Do. Just join the guild in ESO. Oh, then welcome to our brotherhood. Notification on the server, so check it out. Then welcome. I stream every evening, also Monday to Sunday, but I stream ESO always Saturday and Sunday. Rest of the week, whatever what I want to play. And at the moment we play the Plucky Squire, but I think that we will complete next week. On Tuesday we have Trial Tuesday. And ja. So. Hallo Andras. Is anything to know? I don't know. I play. And if you are here for ESO, then I play ESO since 2015. I'm part of the ESO stream team since 2018. There I started to stream. Yeah. So, that's it. Oh, Elisira! Hey, Elisira! You're so kind. Elisira is gifting a sub to Odub. So thank you so much for your kindness. It's so kind of you. Yeah. Thank you, Elisira. Thank you. Enjoy the emote and welcome to the family. Thank you, Elisira. Thank you very, very much. So. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, enjoy the time. A really lovely and friendly community. In-game, but also here on Twitch. And everywhere. Everywhere. So let's see. We have to do... poison. I did already equip poison earlier this week. So we have already 17 of 65. Also do master it, but I thought we can also go do poison. Just we go in the house and make pew 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 pew. Pew pew. Like boo pew. Pew pew. Hello Indarie. Hello Eggflat. Good evening. Hello. Pew pew. So let's see. So we have to cut wood. Purchase one item from Guild Trader. That's also something easy what we can do. Vijira Mako. Yeah. So then please workshop furnishing. That sounds like a good endeavors. We complete a weekly endeavors. No, that should be we should be fast. Hopefully. I hope you all had a good day. My day was fine. I was today busy with garden work, so I was cutting grass and things like that. So, yeah. For several hours, yeah. But now all looks nice. No, not all. I have to still start. I didn't even start with the hedges yet, yeah. So I just did cut grass. I did remove some weeds and at some spots. I did some cleanup, but yeah. How is Merlin today? Also since the incident, there was nothing. Also Merlin is doing good so far. Also if you would not see his shaved legs from the taking the blood, you would not even see that anything happened. Also, oh no, he's just completely normal, which is nice. He's totally fine. Nothing happened. Last days, he's good. so yeah. I'm really. I hope it will stay like that. I'm really relieved so far. Let's hope it will be. It will. Let's hope that one attack was one single time. Hopefully. So let's just hope it will be staying like that, and he will be fine for the next 20 years. So let's just hope it will be like that. So base.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Oh. For my house first. Thanks for asking. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad he's okay. And he was so... it was not so nice when you think about it. He did wake me up. It was not even 5. But he was so cute. He was so cute. You know, he was just like, human, hello, I need now cuddles. Important. Me. And then he was just like, just falling on me, and then we had to cuddle. That was like in the middle of the night, and yeah. So it was like, I don't know how long, but I would say 10 minutes maybe. But we had to cuddle. It was really important. And then he went away to sleep, and he was sleeping really good, I can tell you that. And I could not sleep, and was like, oh. You know, and I looked at the clock, like, okay, now it's 5. And then I was like, should I get up now? I'm like, I don't want to get up at 5. Also, that's not a good time.
Speak with me
I don't want to do that. And yeah. Then I think I needed like half hour or something until I could fall asleep again. Oh. And I did dream I found a cat. A black one. A baby. And not a baby. It was a teenager. But I found a cat. And it needed help. I had to take it home. Yeah. So, if I tell you next days I found a cat, then I don't know. I have to make space in my inventory. What item generating all those crows? It's the item. Ask me stuff. Bat swarm domesticated. Is it called? I don't remember from where we got it. I think it was in some crown crates, oder? So, here. Should I take it? Wait. Bat swarm domesticated. This is a standard house item. Furnishing behavior. Animated light visual effect. Traditional furnishings. So, but I really don't remember from where that is. So. Also, we have it here since a long time. I don't know, we got it in some crates, I think. And then so probably I got it around Christmas, because I only opened my box at Christmas, right? So, and then, yeah, I placed it. So, but I don't remember. The Bat Swarm Domesticated is available as an epic tier reward in the Wraith Side crates. Oh, thank you, Sherrysil. There you go. Oh. Hello, Bean. Epic is 40 gems. I don't remember. There could be. Okay, guys. We have to do that here. I don't know, 50 more times. Yeah. Wait, I will do a giveaway in the meantime. So you can enter while I'm shooting on skeletons. You can see something. Dear bot, do you want to work? Bot wants to work. Okay, I think it's working. So, you can enter now if you want, guys. Giveaway is active. As always, the winner can choose what they want to receive. You can pick from a pink torchbug pet, regular torchbug pet, a purple guar pet, rounds, the content pass, a red guar, which is only for Xbox left, or ESO Plus. You can enter the giveaway for PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. You know. Have a good time, Phoenix. Have lots of fun. Have a good evening. Okay. What weekly endeavor did you do, guys? And I think it is probably much faster to do the master rids, since especially with the add-ons. I mean, that goes really quickly. So, but I thought since I already equipped poison, that we can do that, you know, together on stream. As a 65 is not so bad. Especially just, you know, standing here, chatting with you, and shooting on the skeletons is, I think, doable. You poisoned mud crabs. Okay, that's you get at least some good loot from that if you're lucky, yeah? Hello, Hexe, whoo! I hope you get lots of rest and feel better. Hello, Lady Riot. Good evening. Are you done with work for today? Twitch loves me. Oh, congratulations, Sexy, to you. 135 stream streak. No? Twitch likes you and Twitch hates Logan. So. That's pretty funny. Hello, Orakan. Woo. The camera thing is really funny from Facebook. You know, I'm moving my head. I would just say like 2 centimeters to the left to see the chat, and it looks like I'm turning it completely around. Yeah, so really strange how it's working. Hello, Dominic. Good evening. And we're done with this. We make the survey for wood. Oh, workshop item that we can do before we move. Okay, as a first workshop item, then we cut some wood, and then we can purchase an item from the guild trader. Move to band 8 days later. Okay. I'm glad it's healing. How's your co-worker? Hallo Celestial. Okay, we are soon done. We just need 20 more. Even last days, I would guess it's still recovering. Hmm. The same technique as you this morning. Okay. So, enjoy your lurk, Orakan. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate that. Okay, we're soon done. 455 and more. Hmm. $59. I need stamina. Let's take a potion. Okay. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, in case you did not see it yet, we have a screenshot contest active for September already. If you want, you can participate. Topic is that you make a picture in any 4-player group dungeon of your choice. When you send me a picture via Discord, just write which dungeon you did visit. And that's it. No. Hello, Fu. Good evening. Hello. One more time. One more time. It's poisoned skeletons. Ta-da! Done. Undo, redo. Ach. Redo. So, okay. So, Workshop Item done. Oh, sure. We have nothing. Good. So then we go to harvest some wood. Oh, here woodworking and stone falls. That's good. Hier. Controller. So. So. Up the hill. Get our wood.
Yeah, I always forget what that rune means.
Das for sure ta. So. Okay. So selected. Super. And we need... Oh, just buy something at the guild trader.
An impressive find. Hold on to that, Tamit.
So. Let's go to Deshan and buy here something. Just easy. Hello, Quantity. Good evening. Are you... No, you're not at home, or? Also, you're at home with your family, right? Hopefully. You're still with your family, I hope. Have lots of fun.
I've got just what you need.
Okay. So, Endeavours done.
Why do I
Soupy.
have to do this?
And...
Pride in your work, I always say.
Yes. Okay, good. Then let's go and continue with our quest. Oh.
Best prices guaranteed.
Hello Alien, good evening. Hello Kaiven. How are you doing, guys? I hope you have a great day. Greetings. Hallo, hallo. So, yeah. I think we go and get first the dailies. Solstice. Just you know, just in case we are maybe nearby some of these locations.
Work for
Complete them.
hire. The Cleat. I'm sure you have every.
They're great stones.
So where do we have to go? Zerg Fellowship drove the Wormcold out of Sunport, but we learned that they called plans to move something important through a hidden route known as the Passage Beneath. I agreed to look into the Wormcold plans and disrupt them if I can. Walks in Ash suggested questioning a Wormcold officer captured during the Palace District battle. I should go to Sunport Guardhouse near the Western Gate. Oh, okay. You see? We're already at the right spot. Oh, that sounds amazing, Quantum Tech. Have lots of fun. And I hope the food is wonderful too. Like a start of a quest. Oh, could be, true. Or in a book, yeah?
Ah, good. The Bone Lord is still here, and he is awake again. Sergeant, we need to speak with the prisoner.
Very well. Prisoners all yours.
Do you come to mock Kagajal for his defeat? Enjoy it while you can. The triumph of the Black Worm is close at hand. This one will not be your prisoner for long.
We have questions. Tell us where to find the passage beneath.
Kagajal is sure you would like to know. But this one does not give up his brethren so easily. Death holds no terrors for one who walks the necromantic path. Kill Kagajal and be done with it. He will be back.
This is a location and we make sure your life is spared.
That is not unreasonable. This one may not fear death, but he admits dying is always unpleasant. Still, if Kagajal helps you to make trouble for the Order, they will not forget. There will be punishment.
You have your life. That's more than you deserve. Wormcold doesn't have to know. We will smuggle you off the island in secret.
You would do that? The Worm Cult would not have treated you so kindly. Very well. Go to Tarner Mine in the mountains by the southern coast. Be warned, it is well guarded. Faranor has an important task there, but this one knows not what it is.
Thank you.
Damn sea elf! Thinks she can flick water in my eye and swim away like a fish! I showed her.
That why you're in the cell because of the elf?
I might have gotten a little carried away. Put a hole in the sea elf's trading ship. Who knew that the ship belonged to a sea elf merchant lord? Anyway, I'll be out of here soon, once my crew pays the fine. They are taking their sweet time, though.
Some would say that the merciless deserve no mercy. Yet by sparing one villain, we may save the lives of many innocents. Surely that is the greater good in this case. I will meet you in the mine, my friend.
On PCU? I'm on PCU. I don't have any problems, Tipa. What kind of problems do you have? cannot log in or open the website. You can't log in, also in the game? Also, but you can log in on an A? An A is fine, but not EU. Strange. Huh. Also, I'm on EU. I did not have any problems to log in. Does anyone else have problems? Anyone have had problems with logging in? No problems at all. Online for a few hours now, so not try to relog. We'll open the website. Login website. Okay, thank you for testing, guys. Yeah. Seconds ago. Okay. Huh. I had so much amazing food. Oh, nice, Quantitech. Even to just switch to another character. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for testing. Thank you.
I suspect Wormblood and Farinor shared that information only with those who needed to know. The note you and Scordo found referred to a shipment of great importance, did it not? If it is important to them, then it is important to us.
Did you try to log in with a different character?
Honor your promise. I doubted you would have much success by speaking gently to such a foe. It was, however, effective. If there is a path to redemption for the Bone Lord, perhaps it begins with an act of mercy.
But it's just an idea. You know, when one character doesn't work, maybe the other one works. Sometimes the game can be strange. Cutting my aunt and her husband will drive me home to the town where I grew up. My father's house because I want to sleep there tonight where Sven is. Aww. Then give Sven lots of cuddles. Here's some book. E. Whoever reads this, can you take care of my dog Floofer? I know it's a little loud, but his bark is worse than his bite. He's a sweetheart. I bought him as a pup from a pirate and we've been best friends ever since. His favorite food is meat. Any kind will do. Just come here every once in a while and feed him. I'll be away for a few days to hunt nearby. Take the gold on the table as payment and to purchase meat for Floofer. Hier, Floofer. Hope it's good. Bon appetit. I'm wondering why he does not take him with him when he's going hunting. No? I mean, I would just take him with me. I mean, it's not like a dog has to go to hunt. He can also just chill and... No? I would not let my dog back here. I hope some random guy will find my message and give him food. Oder? Have a good time, Quantatech. Have fun. I modified my sitting area before my desk. I added 2 thick and big floor pillows to the meditation pillow. I can change how I want or need to sit, and so far I'm more than happy. Nice. Yeah, it should be good, Hexe. I mean, because you're moving more by sitting. And, yeah. And to add blankets or pillows is not a bad idea. I mean, if you're not used to sit on a hard underground, it takes some time to get used to. So to make it a bit more comfy is a good idea. We have to go. Go to Tianlein. Oh, here. Never had so light legs in the morning. Like the last days I got out of bed like a fawn. Because of the sitting, different sitting at the table. Why are you sleeping on the ground now too? Or did you change something with, you know, with sleeping also?
A reward for your keen eyes.
Okay, so we go now here to that mine. First time that we visit the mine.
Imagine the fine attire you might make with that.
Meditation pillow helps a lot to fix the wrong sitting over the years. Stop telling her since I got to see really nice. I guess it's the chair where my legs are. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a good idea. In general, chairs are not the best anyway for sitting. Oh. even though they're comfy. Yeah, but they are often not the best. That is true. And then depends what kind of chair, etc. And their best would be less sitting, more moving. So standing and moving, or both. A mix of both.
A blessed bounty for potion making.
I have a weird problem in ESO. I'm trying to get the Rosy Line housing room at the inn. But double-clicking the room to spare item tells me I completed the quest. I do not have access to the room, and I can click on the map. Story is not collected. Okay, did you go to the lion, Rosy Line housing? Did you go there and talk to the lady in front of the inn? However her name is. Did you talk to her and try that? I understand it, Logan. You probably said I did tell you, and she looked at you like...
This is the place, but the passage splits. You try the door on the left, I will go right.
This makes me think I also need to change chair angle. Maybe my legs also like to pretend to be water balloons. Yeah, yeah, and you are working from home too, right?
These tunnels appear to twine together like snakes. I will rejoin you when I can.
I mean, I think for you, Elisera, it would be probably also good, maybe, to get a desk which you can move to a standing desk. I mean, nowadays they're not anymore so expensive. Of course, you can purchase an expensive one, but there are also affordable versions which are already really good with motor and that you can, have memory positions that you can say, hey, you can just find the best spot for standing and sitting and save them, and then with one click it would just switch. They're really nice. Yeah.
Necessary, Tamid.
They're really maybe we have soon Black Friday. Maybe you can maybe find one. But I saw here sometimes you can already get one already for 100 euros or 150. Yeah. Also there are some affordable versions already available and good ones. So I'm at the inn, but she's not there. Took the room to spare item from the bank and double clicked it. Character, you can only do one of the in-room quests. Yeah, but you can purchase the rooms. If I, for example, purchased just with my character all the rooms with him. In theory, you could get them for free all the time with a different character. But just go to that lady, talk to her, pay gold, and then you get the room. I think it was 3k. It was not much.
Nothing more than spiders and acolytes so far. Keep looking.
I think it was a 3k, Logan. I think. We can take a look. I don't have all the in-rooms within. I think I did not get the newest one. I think, so we can do that later. But now I'm in the quest, so I can't take a look. But I think it was 3k. What you can also get, but that's something what is not for everyone. They're like, wait, they're like, they're like cubes to sit. But I would say it's similar what you're doing now. Exe, that's like, oh. I think I showed it already in the past, yeah. Yeah. I have also many friends nowadays who got a walking pad, as a standing desk and walking pad. And while they work, they walk. Not all the time, but they walk quite a lot. So, especially when aha, we are in meetings or stuff like that. Yeah.
I have great ambitions. Wormblood has plans for me.
I wanted to remove the poison. Don't need it now. I also have a walking pad. Just took it to my brother today, so he can try it out. As he would like one. And it's a good idea, so he can see if it's something for him or not. I mean, there are also many different ones. But yeah.
You are.
I did not try
the
it yet.
tracks. The passage opens into a cavern up ahead.
Okay, we have to... No, we just follow the path. You're on the right way still. Okay. We still have to explore the mine until the end. Hello, Cyrun. Who? Yo, check out Black Friday. Maybe you find us something. 25 kilos. He was shaking like a leaf by the time I got to the car. Oha. Oha. Yeah, but it's probably also not easy to handle just by the size. I mean, often, I think at least for me, often the weight is not a problem to carry something. It's more like, if it's just hard to grab and hold because it's too long or too big, just to really have a good grip.
Through the writhing wall or beneath it. The worm cult sends a sarcophagus to the other side of Solstice. We should take a closer look. I know that likeness, Manimarco. These are his remains. Nothing good can come from letting this sarcophagus reach Wormblood.
You dare disturb the King of Worms? Gotta smash them!
Look out!
Escape the river. Nein.
Zuth! Faranor's monster knocked us into the river. Come, we need to discuss what we found here. It is not often I find a current I cannot master, but today the river proved stronger than I was. At least we found out what the worm cult's important shipment was. The mortal remains of Manimarco, the king of worms.
What does the worm cult want with Animarco's remains?
Is it not obvious? They seek to bring their leader, Manimarco, back from the dead. A necromancer of wormblood status is certainly powerful enough for the task. The Soul Reapers, the Writhing Wall. He wields necromancy unlike anything seen before.
What happens if the wormblood resurrects Manimarco?
Manimarco planned to elevate himself to become the god of death. I imagine he would resume that journey. Still, I thought Molag Bal had a claim on his soul. Recalling Manimarco from Cold Harbor should not be possible.
We know the wormblood is looking for something called the gift of death.
If that is what Wormblood needs to unlock the gates of Cold Harbor and return Manimarco to Nirn, we must discover what it is and make sure he does not acquire it. What kind of a gift is death, anyway?
What should we do? A good question.
Return to Prince Azar and see if our allies have news of Wormblood. Beating him to whatever prize he seeks is even more important than we thought. Do you see that eddy in the pool? That is the way out. I will see you in Sunboard.
How did the worm cult find Manimarco's body?
You defeated him at Sankra Tor, did you not? Worm cult fanatics must have retrieved his body after you left. Manimarco had no shortage of willing followers, and I have no doubt a master of death magic would prepare a grand sarcophagus just in case.
What condition would the body be after all this time?
Do not be misled by the shambling corpses or dusty bones you have seen.
Hello, Donna.
That is the work of but a moment. With time, skilled necromancers can restore a years-old corpse to a lifelike state if they care to do so. For Manimarco, they would.
Back?
This wish of fresh water. Ah, it soothes me.
Gut. So we have to go back to the city.
Spin and weave with Mafala's swiftness.
Enemies ignored her? Yeah, I thought the same. I was like, okay, I did not have to attack them because they were just like relaxing at the beach. I was really surprised, yeah? Yeah. I did not want to disturb them, to be honest. But I thought they would attack me anyway, and... Oh.
You are a knave and a cheek.
Okay, go back to the town. So, Where's the prince? Here? Okay. Prince! Where are you? Do, 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 do.
Comrade, were you successful? Did you find the passages beneath? Comrade, tell me
Hello.
quickly. Did you find the passages beneath?
Oh.
And did you discover what was so important down there? And what of Walks and Ash? Did something happen to the Pact representative?
Box and Ash is fine. We found the passages beneath. We've got Marco's remains.
Marco's remains?
Yeah.
Surely the worm cult cannot want to bring back the King of Worms. Yet what else would they do with his corpse? You returned with grim news indeed, comrade. What about Farinor or Wormblood? Were they there too?
Went into Farinor, but her flesh golem knocked us into the river. She got away.
The fortunes of battle can be fickle. Even if Farinor escaped justice, you at least returned with information. Now we know the worm cult has Marco's corpse. We must endeavor to foil their plans. Meanwhile, Gabrielle may have learned something.
What did Gabrielle find out?
It's strange. Vanis's staff is definitely pulling me somewhere. I think... Vanis, where are you?
Almost. This is no good. Gabrielle, I have much to tell you. Bring my staff to Lizal. The wall is thin there. I'm in a worm
Good night,
cult
fools.
prison.
Develop sweet dreams.
Wormblood
Have a
is
good
looking for a
rest.
Sithith shrine in Solstice. I think he... A relic called... Gift of...
Gift of what?
Damn, I can't...
I think I know what we need to do. Friend, let's talk. I knew this staff of Vanis's was trying to tell me something. He made sure to leave it behind for me when the worm cult captured him at the Earth Forge. He knew we were going to need it.
If you could share the locations of these shrines, this one can scout them. Me too.
What do you think Vanus Galerian was trying to tell us?
The message wasn't terribly clear, was it? He said he was still a prisoner, but I don't think he was calling for help. I think Vanus wants to warn us about something. He was trying to tell us how to make it easier for him to reach us. Vanus Galerian is one of the most powerful mages alive. I'm not surprised he maintains a mental connection with the staff he made with his own hands. And this wouldn't be the first time he allowed himself to be captured to get close to his enemies.
You think Vanus is spying on the worm cult from his prison cell?
Vanus has likely seen things we have not, but we have information he needs to know too. For example, your discovery of Marco's sarcophagus. Slowly but surely, we're bringing the worm cult's plots to light. Thank you, friend. I've been wondering why Vanus Galerian's staff is pulling me here and there around Solstice. Now that Vanus managed to send a message, I finally know why. I think he's on the other side of the writhing wall.
You think Vanus is in Solstice? I thought they took him to Cold Harbor.
That's what we thought.
Yeah.
But Vanus mentioned a thin spot in the wall at Lizal Pass. If the wall impedes his ability to communicate with us, that must be because he's on the other side of it.
What do you want to do?
Take the staff to Lizal Pass and re-establish contact with Vanus. He may need our help, or we may need his. I think he wanted to warn us about something Wormblood is planning. We need to find out what that is and stop it. Will you go with me?
Yeah.
Regent Corinway said Lizal Pass is located in the mountains north of Sunport. Meet me there. The sooner we can speak to Vanus again, the better. We'll leave Prince Azah and the others to figure out which shrine Wormblood is interested in.
Why is Vanus so important?
Vanus Galerian is an archmage, and the longtime foe of Marco and the Worm Cult. In fact, Vanus founded the Mages Guild specifically to combat the rising influence of dark necromancers in Tamriel.
Vanus Galerium founded the Mages Guild?
Oh, it was centuries ago, long before my time. But what's a few centuries to a high elf archmage? Back in those days, Vanus and Manamarco were friends of a sort, then rivals. They studied together in the Sigic Order until their falling out.
What happened?
As I understand it, Vanus caught Manamarco practicing forbidden magic. The Sigics allowed Manamarco to leave without taking any steps to stop him. So, Vanus left as well. He founded the Mages Guild to do what the Sigics would not.
Now we have to go to Lixal Pass. This district reminds me on Dragon's Dogma. It does not look like it, but you know, because in Dragon's Dogma we always had to go to the Royal Palace district pretty often. Ah, we go up here. Go there. Anything exciting in the crown store? I did not check it yet. Wealth from the sea. That's not a proof of his strategy, but what else can we do? If we are to outrun this storm and survive, we must be as light as possible. This crate of dried snow truffles weighed us down. Besides, I studied the charts. If we dump the crate now, the ocean will moor it on the beach not far from our destination. If anyone finds this note, know that this crate belongs to Captain Genevieve Delitian. Sounds a bit like dilettante. And her crew. There's ale to spare if you save her trip and bring this lost cargo to the inn at the North Village, the northwestern side of the island. Of course, you could just take this crate for yourself. I would say so, because there's lots of truffle inside. But then you wouldn't know the terrible fate your actions bring about. There'll be no end to the suffering caused by your hands. All for some mushrooms from the throat of the world. That's truffle! Yeah, but I'm not a huge fan of truffle. Also, I can eat truffle, but I don't like it if it's too much. And you know, I don't like much truffle oil, because often people put so much into a dish that it's like overpowering everything. It's like, and it does not taste really natural. I mean.
Tlanish, is this truly the ancient Tideborn way of silent hunting? That Ornog is getting terribly close.
Hush, Ormendros. Remember, the secret to silent hunting is remaining silent. The elf assumed that because I am Tideborn, I must be well versed in our ancient customs. I am not, but then he offered me coins, so I covered him in mud and sent him hunting. Soon he will have an Ornog bite to brag about to his friends.
Too much truffle oil is just not good, yeah. Just too overwhelming. For me. So. I think I found our destination. Hello Quickstar, hello Bellamy, how you doing? Did you receive your packages? Did all work? Get some water.
It's all uphill from here. We're too close to the writhing wall for a portal, but I brought grapple bows just in case. Not much of a pass, is it? If I'm not mistaken, this cave leads to a path through the mountains. More of a goat track, really. Be ready for some climbing. We'll probably have to do this the hard way. Grapple bows.
Grapple bows? Or the old ones what we had in other
Since the writhing wall interferes with portal magic and we're going to get very close, I won't be able to use spells. So I brought the bows to help us climb. I hope we won't have to use them, but here you go.
I really know when you can contact Vanus
I hope
Galerion.
Vanus will take care of that for us. If we reach a spot where the writhing wall is thin enough, he'll find us. All we have to do is keep going up, and deal with any worm cult patrols in our path.
Yeah, all the packages arrived and everything worked. Met me at the storage place and we plugged everything in and tested. Some things I'm keeping stored there for safekeeping until I get an apartment. So the tower and monitor are there with the speakers. I have my new laptop here. Oh wow. Wow, you've got so many things now, Quickstar. That's pretty amazing. I just have to hope you will get sooner than later an apartment. Did you manage to get in touch with your support worker?
Clearly the worm cult is here, and having some trouble with the local wildlife.
Congrats, Quickstar. That's amazing.
Cliffs ahead. See that post above the red flowers? It would be a good place to use a grapple bow. I wish Vanus Galerion.
grapple hook spots are not always easy to see, oder? Oh, I'm just blind. I could say mostly what I can do is now waiting. Need my lucky number to get one, I guess. Okay. And we all cross fingers and send you lots of luck.
This looks like a promising spot. Be ready.
Finally, we must speak swiftly. I have little time. Gabrielle, help me take our connection.
Hallo Bellamy.
Get ready.
And casually abandoning Gabrielle. Did she want to go with us? Did she say something?
Good. I hoped you or Gabrielle had my staff, but I couldn't tell if you got my previous messages. I haven't quite escaped yet, but we must be swift. The permanence of the wall fluctuates, and I can be cut off at any moment. Where are you now?
We're in Solstice on the west side of the writhing wall. Where are you?
I'm in Solstice as well, on the other side of the writhing wall from you. The worm cult brought me here from Cold Harbor, and they brought Cold Harbor here as well. Wormblood is attempting a new plane meld, in reverse.
What do you mean?
Like Molag Ball's dark anchors, but in reverse. Instead of dragging our world into Cold Harbor, he's bringing Cold Harbor into Nuremberg. The eastern side of Solstice is already changing.
How can we get to you?
You can't. Not
You
while
can't?
the wall still stands. I have some help in here, but my ally convinced me it's impossible for now. The writhing wall is an insuperable barrier. Thin spots such as Lizal notwithstanding. I need you to...
What? Ninja Monkey, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. One. Okay. Have a good time. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Make a shout out for you. Welcome everyone. We are doing at the moment some questing. I'm talking to Banus. Looks scary, oh, when you see his skeleton. If you want, guys, if a giveaway going on, when you type !panda in the chat, you can enter the giveaway. Giveaway is for PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, and the winner can choose from everything. A pink torchback pad, a regular torchback pad, purple guar pad, crowns, the content pass, a red guar, or ESO plus. Depending on your platform.
Father, I see what Vanis meant by permanence. The thickness of the wall fluctuates. We need to find another weak point.
His teeth flicker. Ja, oder? It looked like he's a skeleton. So, and Gabriel is back. If you feel no better, Cyrune. Oh, no, don't worry. Gabriel is fine. You have to go? Hello, crazy mad hatter. Ooh. This jumping is tough. So maybe we have to not going down later? I mean, 50-50 chance that I walked the wrong way. So in question, I did just choose the wrong side. Oh, thank you so much, Kriegs. Prost. Drink some water. Good evening. I first did read your name wrong. I did read cakes. Cakes are cookies.
By hidden moon!
More cliffs. Look for grappling points to traverse these ruins.
Oh, grappling. Ah, here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
This is proving to...
Okay, I think I found it. Crack, Star, Shadow, Scar. Okay, Crack. Is it okay? Or do you want to have the full name? Crack, Star, Shadow, Scar.
You are trapped. Move!
Good evening, welcome.
Vanis is right about Cold Harbor. I can see elements of that foul place all around us. Here. The wall is thin here.
I'm here. Curse the luck. I sense that the writhing wall fluctuates at random, but I assumed we'd have more time. Thin points appear and disappear without warning. How far has the worm cult's reverse plane mill progressed on your side of the wall?
You notice elements of Cold Harbor near the wall and there are Daedra, but nothing beyond that.
Daedra? That's worrisome, but not unexpected. If you aren't surrounded by lakes of azure plasm or looking up at floating islands of rock, then things haven't gone too far yet. We still have a little time to stop the worm cult.
Why is the worm cult creating a reverse plane melt?
I'm not sure yet, but an army of necromancers and Daedra is massing in eastern Solstice. Clever of Warmblood, really. If he gathered his forces anywhere in Tamriel, we would have noticed. But a cursed island in the writhing wall blinded us.
The way to get through the writhing wall?
Unlikely. Warmblood controls a terrible source of power on my side. Something that consumes souls. The worm cult soul reapers feed this thing, and in turn, it empowers the writhing wall. Great effort. But to what?
Wait, what else do we need to do now?
Cut off again. We must find another place where we can speak with Vanus.
And it's like talking with someone on the phone where the connection all the time breaks. So, like that. Yeah. Imagine if the rest of his body flickered like this, face with his insides. Surprised it did not do that. Maybe it looked too spooky.
I will not lose Vanus. Look, up the steps. Another weak point.
Hurry. Listen closely. Wormblood seeks a relic called the Gift of Death. My source tells me it's hidden in a place called Voska's Shrine. He must not acquire it.
We have heard mention of the Gift of Death. Tell me about Voska Shrine.
It's part of a Tibahatse court, sacred to Sithis. My ally here tells me it's in the hills southwest of Sunport. The Solstice Argonians used to play a ritual game there. A bloody one. As for why Wormblood wants the Gift of Death, I'm not sure.
So you don't think it's on purpose, Cyrone? I thought they made it on purpose to show that how the connection is broken. You know what I mean? At least I thought it's on purpose. So because of the connection is so bad, and like he's losing the connection to talk. Yeah. I thought that's on purpose. Hello DJ, how you doing? Good evening. The worm cult has Manimarco's corpse. We think the Gift of Death is connected.
Worm cult brought Manimarco here. Now that explains much. Wormblood must believe this Gift of Death can resurrect his old master. It's up to you then. Stop Wormblood from obtaining the relic. If he... Damn it. Here come my captors.
What is it, Vanus?
I lost Vanus. We were lucky to learn as much as we did, but we know what we must do. Let's talk, friend. I hope Vanus is all right. I don't like the way that last conversation ended. For that matter, I don't like what he told us. The worm cult gathering strength behind the writhing wall and a new plane meld? That's terrible.
Is Wormblood so powerful he can start with a plane melt?
I don't think so. Vanus mentioned a source of power. Still, we had to invade Cold Harbor to stop the plane meld before. Good people lost. Dead. I've missed Dear Darien ever since. Now Wormblood is bringing it back? And Manimarco too?
Wormblood still needs the gift of death for something,
You're
so...
right, of course. We don't know if Wormblood is close to his goal. So you'd better head to the Tibahatse Shrine. Find the gift of death before he gets there. Or at least delay him. I'll return to Sunport and warn the Fellowship.
Very well, I find the shrine.
Good luck at Vaska Shrine. I'll make sure Princess Ah sends help just in case you run into Wormblood too. It hardly seems fair. So many gave so much to stop the worm cult last time. Like Darien. Now they're back. So what did Darien die for? Memory's a bittersweet thing. When I think of Darien's smile, his laugh, I can't help but remember what it felt like to be with him, how I felt about him. And that makes me miss him even more.
You felt about him?
I suppose I can admit it. Darien was more than a friend. It started as a game. I pretended I was scandalized by his endless flirting. He pretended he wasn't serious. I wish I had said something about how I really felt. But I think he knew.
Yeah. It was not the exact effect they're looking for. Or maybe, I don't know. Oh, now where? Here. Hm? Then... What? Because I'm lazy. Yeah. Oops. I didn't want to do. How did I make that now? Oh, here. Maybe we draw the winner of the giveaway before we continue with the quest, so. So, attention, attention, we're not draw the winner of the giveaway. We will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Loading. ABC. You won. Congratulations. Wow. Really? Congratulations. What would you like to get? You're quite lucky, ABC. I have to say, you're really lucky. so krass. Okay. You should start with Lotto. Write you now on Twitch the key. Hello. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Five Claw, over here.
Hallo, Reisender.
Raz poked around several old Argonian ruins before returning to Sunport empty-handed. He never thought to visit an ancient ball court until Gabrielle showed up and sent him here. With great urgency, one might add. Imagine his surprise.
Have you noticed anything unusual since you got here?
If you consider High Necromancer Wormblood to be unusual, then yes. He arrived just before you, and he brought friends. They entered the old ball court just ahead. Raz wondered if they came to play a game, but no one invited him to join in. But it would be so rude to show up without an invitation, Five Claw. Think of all the worm cultists we would have to apologize to, with our blades. What exactly is Wormblood looking for again?
A relic called the Gift of Death. Vanus Galerian taught us it's hidden here.
If Wormblood is here, Vanus must have a knowledgeable source indeed. This one heard Wormblood tell his minions to seek the ball court's ritual altar to the north. Time for Five Claw and the Queen's Eye to save the day, yes?
Yes, yes.
Look at the seating tiers, the carvings. Raz had no idea Tiba Hadze was so important.
Come on. Yeah. I mean, I like Rust a lot, but I don't know. I like him a lot as a friend.
Aha! Look, Five Claw. Wormblood is here. This is our chance.
More fellowship fools. To me, faithful of the Black Worm, destroy these interlopers.
Advance!
Fight! Kill them already!
The pretty kitty is, yes. Ooh.
Even failures can serve me in death. I have a better use for these wreck. Enough.
This one senses danger. Quick, Five Claw, hide behind the pillar.
So.
You are a more worthy opponent than I expected. I tire of this dog. I reclaim my power from these flimsy vessels. I will consume your soul.
Take cover, Five Claw.
Achso.
Another death burst. You begin to bore us, Worm Kisser.
Quiet! My horde and my followers would tear you limb from limb. Never fear. I will put your hut. Your soul shall be mine.
Move quick! Now! Kill! At last! Take the relic, Five Claw, and let us be on our way. Raz does not like the feel of this place. Dark moons. He's coming back to life. It is foolish to fight a foe who cannot die. Destroy the columns. Bring down the shrine. Raz will pin Wormblood to the floor. Go, Five Claw! Get the gift of death back to Sunford. Raz will be fine.
You sure? Okay. Hope we see you soon, Raz. Okay, we are outside. Turn to the palace. Okay. But I do another giveaway. Does not want to work. I won. I thought we do one only for the content pass. Since I know some of you still need it, I have some chances, yeah. Keep searching. Then we go back to the city, oh? So guys, I hope you did read. This is for the Content Pass 2025. Yeah? Only that. No crowns, no ESO Plus, no pets, just Content Pass. I hope you did read, yeah? If you entered. For all platforms. But only the Content Pass. Okay. I hope everyone did listen and read. Okay. You did? That's good for you. I'm proud of you. I was stuck in ads. Oh nein! Hexa, Shadow Scar. These mean ads.
The potential for health or harm.
From Twitch. I hope it was a good one. At least. You're out now, so? You're out. But you have to be around if you want to win. Also, if I draw the winner, you have to be here. Or you mean you're out of the ad? Or you're out of the stream? Quickly, some streamers don't bother. Yeah, I try. I mean, streamers don't say on purpose your name's wrong. Your name I can at least pronounce. So, if some names I have really problems, then I will try to use a short version. Just because I will mess up it always. Oh. Okay, so let's go. Hello, I'm back.
Gabrielle recounted what you learned from Vaunus Galarian.
Yeah.
Dire tidings indeed. Was he right about the sacred Tiba Hatse court? Was Wormblood there? Did you find the gift of death?
It was right, and it was the right place. We've got the gift of death.
Excellent news.
At least we think so.
I think. We still don't know exactly why the Worm Cult needs the gift of death to restore Manamarco, if that is indeed their intention, but at least the Worm Cult doesn't have it. What happened with Wormblood?
So we killed the Wormblood, but he brought himself back to life.
Immediate resurrection? What kind of power is he able to call upon? Only legendary necromancers or a few fated heroes can do that. If Wormblood can't die, how did you and Razumdar defeat him?
Has helped me trap Wormblood under rubble. I got out with the gift of death.
You did well to keep the gift of death from Wormblood. Better yet, you found a way to speak with Vaunus Galarian. Knowledge is a mighty weapon in this war of secrets. Now we know what awaits us behind the writhing wall. I thank you, comrade.
Raz is here.
The Fellowship faces difficult
takes more
decisions.
than a falling building
Let us
to
talk,
send this
comrade.
one to the sands behind the stars. Defeating Wormblood may be difficult if he won't stay dead. Speak with Prince Azar, Fiveclaw. Perhaps he has a clever plan. Actually, Raz would accept a plan of any kind at this point.
We have now done... Oh! 4 of 5 quests. That's pretty good, no? Okay. So I will not talk to him now. We do that then tomorrow. And tomorrow we can continue with the quest. So if you want to enter, guys, for the giveaway, do it now. I will draw the winner soon. So if you are interested in the content pass 2025 for PC, Xbox or PlayStation, now is your chance. Okay? Only for the content pass.
Prince Azar and the others are gathering at Vinutilmo Palace. You are needed.
I think it was this boss here. Not the panda. So then we do the world boss, and after that we will draw the winner. I hope.
Fair potential for fine adornments.
Oh, what are you eating? Oh, okay. There are really many people doing the bosses here. Or at least always when we come to this boss. We had recently quite often. And there were always people around. But we can eat some food maybe before we do the boss. Ah! Spawning. Ta-da! Garlic. So, attention, we will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget to follow Tian. Yeah, if you don't follow, you can't win also. But you should follow. Would be always a good idea. It's free. Yeah. Oh, let's pick a winner. Treasury Games! You won! Wow. Hi. Really? Congratulations, Treasury. Yeah. You are on PC, not PC. You are on PlayStation, or? PlayStation NA? Is it right? I need to know that. If I don't know on which platform are you playing, I can't offer you anything. Yeah. Yes, PlayStation NA. Oh, okay. So. Good. I get the content pass for PlayStation NA then. Ja, wisst ihr now the key? Hello. Key. Content pass. Congratulations, Treasury Games. Enjoy. Congrats. Okay, so the other one. You're very welcome, Treasury Games. Very, very welcome. It's been ages since you won, so it was last year. It's been about time. Or maybe make it tomorrow the same. Then make a dedicated giveaway for the content pass. It seems like today there were several people interested. And soon we have the wall event. Soon, next month. Yeah. You'll have the content pass. You will be able to participate in all the activities. Maybe be a good idea. What? The icon on the map. Here's some kind of scroll. So I thought. Here. Oh, outside. I thought it's inside. No, it was outside.
With bow aglow, Nyor shut the night. Silence bloomed with
that smell. Is that dried snow truffle? Where did you get snow truffles on this island? Unless my crates made it ashore?
I found a note.
Ha! There might be some hope for this thrice accursed endeavor. I'll give you a reward if you give me the truffles. Trust me, it's a better deal than what you can scavenge up without a buyer. A fair transaction for your good deed.
Okay.
I sent word to the client who paid for this cargo. They're willing to travel to Sunport. My crew is in no shape to make the journey, and I'm in need of a bodyguard. Whoever this client is, I don't want to meet them alone.
Why are you suspicious?
Any client willing to pay for goods is a client willing to take them for nothing. That's one of the few rules my parents taught that I took to heart. This client is especially strange.
Makes you say that?
My family's dealt with this client for generations. Far longer than elves live. Pieces to this puzzle don't align, but I'm too desperate not to try. Can I hire you to come to the meeting? You'll get your... Let me finish my drink, and then I can meet you near the cathedral in Sunport.
Hopefully nothing terrible happens, but between the storm and headache of recovering all these goods, I don't trust my luck.
Tell me what you know about this client.
From the records, they're phenomenally wealthy. They only purchase the rarest goods found in the most dangerous places, but they pay handsomely for it. Still, my parents never talked about them.
Did your parents talk about their other clients?
The important ones, yes. They spent many years trying to get me to remember that the Duke of Evermore needed to be negotiated down to standard quality wool, but Lady Ernerama could be sold on special materials. Nothing about this mysterious client.
This client has been with your family so many years, why don't you trust them?
Do you ever get that heavy feeling in your stomach like something's rotten? I've had that ever since this contract promised to save my family's business. The timing is too perfect. It doesn't sit right with me.
I hope the client is nice. So you asked for the... Forgot. We were talking earlier about the in-room, right? Did you solve that? Don't we have one here to obtain? In the new town? There none?
Ah, there you are! Prince Azar and the others are gathering at Vinutilmo Palace. You are needed.
Anything. Nö. Geht aber nur Blacko. Ja. I did. Heaven is a room as always, but there's no icon on the map like usually. Also, will it be there when I obtained it? But there's nothing to see here. Usually you see it, that it's black and that you can obtain it, you know what I mean? But there is now nothing to see. That is anything obtainable. Usually there's an icon. Indicator.
Attacked the palace district. You were there, Teir Canor. Were you injured?
It was a close call, but the Stirk Fellowship intervened and saved us.
The tides washed the outsiders to our shore for good reason, it seems.
I just think the three
Take a look.
queens, they were there when we needed them.
What? The map is weird. Or in this island, or in general. I don't know what they made. But many indicators are really only visible when you are really close by or really in the right layer. I feel like back in the days, the map was much better because you always saw everything on the map. Oh. Okay, thank you, Sturmfänger. Thank you very much.
Cultists don't realize the Daedric relics I sold them are fake.
This place is a little too...
Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death. Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few... Oh, what a relief. I own this and
Oh. Okay, so I'm inside. Genau, so we're inside. Then you can just say purchase options, and then we purchase 3k, guys. So I was right. 3,000 gold. If you don't want to take a different character. And then it's yours. Okay. Thank you, Sturmfänger. Wonderful. Okay, good. So then we've all done. Tomorrow we'll continue with the questing. Let's do the main quest and whatever's left. We do all tomorrow. Wonderful. We did good. Made good progress. Then let me see where we are hosting and then we're back tomorrow. So thanks everyone for joining. I wish you all a good night. See well in sweet dreams. I hope I see you tomorrow. Good night everyone. Good night Sturmfänger. Good night Dino. Good night Elisera. Good night Salon Wolf. Good night Quickstar and Bellamy. Good night Alien. Good night Cyrun. Good night Mama Dragon. Good night Crazy Mad Hatter. Good night Tootsie Louie. Good night Tom Tom. Good night Wendell G. Good night Quackshaw Shadow Scar. Good night Fnerica. Good night Zepa. Good night Boopyu. Good night DJ. Good night Dominic. Good night Cherrysil. Good night Kyron. Good night everyone. Sleep well and sweet dreams. I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night. Good night Inaya. Good night everyone. Bye bye.